Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Chess Recap. Today we have an exciting chess game to analyze. Today we will be turning back the clock to 1984 to take a peek at the greatest chess rivalry in history. This is the first time these two former world champions met. This is the game one in the 1984 World Chess Championship between world champion Anatoly Karpov and the challenger Garry Kasparov. I'll be uploading more videos telling the rivalry between these two in detail. Today we will be doing analysis of their game. We'll be looking at key moments, critical moves, and analyzing the strategies employed by both players. Make sure to stick around until the end for some insightful commentary and key takeaways. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Let's jump right into the game and see how it unfolds. Anatoly Karpov, starting with the white pieces, goes for 1 e4, king's pawn opening, and Garry Kasparov replies with c5, Sicilian defense. Knight to f3, e6, Sicilian defense French variation, d4, c takes on d4, knight takes on d4, and knight to f6. Knight to c3, d6, g4. Karpov is going for all-out attack and he is opening the g file, indicating he may not castle in that side in the future as well. h6 from Kasparov, preventing the g5 push. h4. We have been taught that we are not supposed to push the pawn early into the game, as we need to work on the king's safety before we initiate an attack. And Karpov has no regards of these principles and he is breaking all the principles and he is going for a full-on attack against one of the strongest grandmaster of all time, Garry Kasparov. Let's see how Garry deals with this situation. Knight to c6, rook to g1, h5. So after 8 moves, we have seen some unorthodox chess. We don't see these kind of moves in classical chess. In the recent events, we see more like drawish events, and these two grandmasters are like, if we play the drawish lines, there is no fun. Let's have some fun. Let's have some real action. That's what these two grandmasters believe. Karpov goes for g takes on h5, knight takes on h5, bishop to g5, knight back to f6, queen to d2, queen to b6, attacking the b2 pawn, and Karpov defends it by knight to b3, bishop to d7, and Karpov goes for long castling. a6, rook to g3, queen to c7, bishop to g2, bishop to e7, f4. And now Kasparov goes for long castling. Queen to f2, king to b8, f5, knight to e5, bishop to h3, knight to c4, knight to d2, offering the trade of knights, and Kasparov accepts it. Knight takes on d2, rook takes on d2, rook to c8, f takes on e6, bishop takes on e6, bishop takes on e6, f takes on e6, queen to g1, queen to a5, queen to d4, queen to c5, offering the trade. Karpov declines. Queen to d3, queen to c4, again offering the trade, and again Karpov declined. Queen to e3, king to a8, a3, queen to c6, e5, d takes on e5, queen takes on e5, rook on h to d8, rook on g to d3, rook takes on d3, rook takes on d3, queen to h1 with check. Karpov blocks the check with knight to d1, queen to g2, rook to d2, queen to c6, rook to e2, bishop to d6, queen to c3, and queen to d7. It was in this move, after 36 moves, Anatoly Karpov and Garry Kasparov has agreed to a draw, as there is nothing more to be done here. These two grandmasters can push the game furthermore, but Edge believes this is a draw position, as neither of them were able to make a significant advantage. And this is early into the tournament only, so they decided to end in a draw. So if you know the rules of the World Chess Championship, back then it is like You have to win 6 games. The first player to win 6 games will be declared the world champion. Quite different from the rules we have right now. Let me know in the comments below if there is a game you would like to see analyzed next. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more chess content. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Until next time, keep playing and keep learning. Bye bye.